Hi everyone, hi every spirit. This Daria here, aka Daria here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I am here to make a tarot reading, a general tarot reading for today, Venus Day in Aquarius. I wish you are having an amazing day until now. And the moon right now is in Cancer, which is at home right now. The moon is at home right now, meaning that we are going to be feeling more comfortable by default, and we are going to be feeling more at ease, as in creating emotions and feelings and being able to clean the waters and create new emotions and feelings, because it is Cancer by default is cardinal water, which means that we cardinal initiating and creating water, new ways to feel and to connect and to feel comfortable. Everything that relates to the element of water, not water that we see here, but water as in the using the energy of water, which is connection, relatability, not so much relatability, but more of care and sense of nurture, sense of fluidity, and being able to hold in. So that's why in tarot, for example, water is represented with cups or with hearts. So either way, it's about that care, it's about that care and energy. All water signs have that, a little bit of that energy, but Cancer has more hold of that energy, because the moon is the reflection of the body of water that we live in right now. So that in itself is already a very powerful influence, and something that we can utilize and that we utilize day to day. So each day the moon is in a very different degree that it was on the day before, and so the moon goes to 2.5 days through each sign, so it's very fast, it moves very fast, so we can feel mood swings much faster, because the decans of each sign also have very characteristic energies. So that's why we each and every day experience a lot of different types of emotions and feelings, and today that is we are experiencing more of then I have to drink some water, but today we are experiencing more comfortability. We are actually feeling more comfortable and creating new emotions and feelings throughout the day. So make sure to create the best emotions and feelings for yourself, and to pay attention to the emotions and feelings that actually benefit you and your spiritual path, your relationships, and the ones that you care for, right? But damn. Okay, and by the sun being in Pisces, in 20, I think it's at 20 degrees right now, maybe a bit further, like 21 degrees. So by the sun being in Pisces and the moon being in Cancer, it is a trine, so this is a gift. So first of all, I will say that, we'll say what the sun in Pisces means, which is sun in Pisces is us being able, especially right now during Pisces season, we are paying attention to mutable water. Pisces meaning that we are able to adapt to our own emotions and feelings, and others' emotions and feelings, others' dreams and imaginations, and our dreams and imaginations. So that is the gift. That is what Pisces, sun in Pisces means in itself, us expressing some form of imagination, dream, because then it's ruled by Jupiter and Neptune, co-ruled by Neptune. So Jupiter is expansion, is learning, wisdom, knowledge, spirituality, preaching, teaching, and all that form of expansion and just experience in general. And co-ruled by Neptune, imaginations, dreams, illusions, creativity. So Pisces in itself is that type of energy, the end of winter season, or like the end of the death, of our death stage, and going into Aries, which is the beginning of spring. So that is what the Pisces energy, the sun being in Pisces, means in itself, is us being able to adapt to others' emotions and feelings, to others' dreams and illusions, and also adapt our own way to others' dreams and illusions, and depending on also other planets that you have, it will be filtered through a different lens, also through your houses where you have Pisces in. So that is basically the energy for today. A trine with the moon and the sun being in water, so Cancer and Pisces. This is a gift for us to be more, or like this is a gift for us to feel emotionally connected to our dreams. This is a gift for us to be able to feel comfortable with our dreams, with our illusions, right? So make sure, this is a gift by default, so we'll all have this, but make sure that you are directing that towards the imaginations, dreams, and illusions that you can actually bring to life, that will benefit you, that will sorry y'all, that will help you in the path that you are in now. So it's not like a distraction, it's not like a major throwback where you are going to a zone of somewhere else in the past that maybe didn't even exist. You just created that right now or something, and you might have cared so much for it that you might feel now comfortable being in that illusion of some form of like past experience, because water always deals with past, with emotion, with the reaction, with the emotion, with the response, but also means the fluidity and the ability to change. So right now, by the sun being in Pisces and the moon being in Cancer, we are able to mute, because there is no Scorpio placement, so that is not a grand trine. There is no fixed water. So by this being a mutable and cardinal water trine, this is more of a mutable and and initiating energy. So we are able to be initiative and with our own emotions and feelings towards our mutability, to what we are paying attention to, and how we are able to shift our perspectives and shift our emotions, and be able to direct our emotions to the areas that we are paying attention to being mutable. So there is a lot of ways that you can get a lot of wisdom and knowledge from this energy, as well as being able to fulfill yourself as the moon is also fulfilling itself until the moon is in Virgo, which will be a full moon, right? So this will be a full cup. So make sure that the waters that you fill in your cup with is waters that you actually want to drink it, or drink, not some sewer water, right? Get some good fizz drink, or some clear ass rainbow water, soda pop, something like that you enjoy, that you want to share with others. Or you esoterically, you don't share your waters with them, but you help them, you come with them, and you all can come together to the same pond, or to the same river, or to the same emotions and feelings, and drink from your own cups, but you cannot share your water with somebody else if that person doesn't actually drink it. Esoterically meaning adapts your feeling, or absorbs your feeling, or perceives your feeling. So that in itself is a whole thing, but let's not get too lost in that. Let's actually make the tarot reading, the general collective tarot reading for today, for this Venus day. And so let's talk about also Venus in Aquarius. Venus in Aquarius is in the cuspy moment, 4 degrees, 5 degrees, meaning that we are going to be relating, and we are going to be connecting. We are going to be we are going to be basically relating to our associations, to how we can create associates and things alike, because the Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius is already like a good energy for you to create relationships and create connections and agreeable energies with people that actually are also on the same level as you. It's not like you've met somebody that was going through some, I don't know, through some emotional shit and you relate on that level. No, it's something that you relate to individuals that actually have their own things going on, right? They have their own individuality, they are unique, they are creative, and they have the same mentalities as you, meaning that they pay attention to the same things. You can talk about the same things, but maybe in different ways, maybe in your own unique ways, and that is people that you want to associate with, as well as your soul group, meaning that you are from the same spiritual group, being awakened or being enlightened, you're being firstly aware in the same space together, not in the same, but in the closer spaces together, and actually you in the lifetime, as you are being aware, you associate with those people, places and things that actually resonate with you on a soul level, on a spiritual level, on whatever level you want to call, as being connections that actually have a unique level to each individual. So each individual that participates in whatever y'all have going on have their own uniqueness, individuality, and they express whatever is on their mind without being afraid of the backlash or the other opinions, because they know that you all are on the same page, and you all can discuss the topic and can create associations and things going on around whatever you have you are talking about, because this is fixed air, meaning that this is fixed ways to communicate, to think, to be real, and to see things for what they are, or talk about things how they are. Okay, so that is what we are going to be creating relationships around: our associations, our uniqueness, our creativity, our fixed ways to think and communicate. So what is the energies that we all have going on right now that we can utilize for ourselves? Like a little like a little flip between the coins. We have the Empress Venus, so we already have the Venus energy with us. Let me drink some water, because this Venus energy in Aquarius is quite dry. It's quite extravagant. Let's say Venus in Aquarius is very much about being unique and being proud about it, show it. you know, being all about that exquisite taste, which not everybody may understand, and that's why they are so unique. Even people with Venus in Aquarius are all very unique, and they are not waiting for you to understand them. If you are not individual, they actually don't give a fuck. But if you are an individual, they actually will look at you and actually, you know, have some form of, what's this guy have going on? What's this girl have going on? They interesting. Hey, Libra just came out. So Justice card. We had firstly a flip on Venus, and this card was always on the bottom of the deck, or at least it seemed this was on the bottom of the deck. So it might be a lot of air. Okay, so this is just a little, I was like just noticing, but a lot of air. So it might be a lot of airheadedness, or being too up in the air, talking too much, thinking too much, and not doing much. One thing. But if there is some stability, that is good. Justice, Libra card, meaning that we all have this energy to utilize. We all have this Venus energy, Libra energy to use right now, which has to do with balance, with relatability, with creating new ways to think and communicate. That is cardinal air, Libra. So we all have this energy to be able to balance our relationships, to balance ourselves and our relationships with other individuals, with other unique individuals. So this is the energy we have right now. Justice, Libra card. So this is what we can utilize. We can utilize this energy of beauty and knowing your own values, as well as going for the relationships that are right for you and where you can be your exquisite self. We can use this energy to create new ways to think and communicate on this Venus day. And yeah, this is just Venus in itself energy, you know. And by Mars also being in Aquarius, this is also us having that motivation near the Venus planet or the Venus star. Yep. I mean, I didn't even have anything to say anymore. It's just that is what it is, creating balance in our relationships and being able to relate, you know. So use a little bit of the relatability energy today. Use a little bit of, you know, balance, because relatability is one thing, and creating balance is another, because relatability relatability is when you can actually create balance. That's how you create a real relationship, because as we look at relationships right now, or the majority of people may look at relationships in a very you know, distorted way, just simply because they think relationships in some way there's like a dysfunction by default, while we as individuals, by being in a relationship, we have to put ourselves in the puzzle. We have to put ourselves out there and actually express what we want and need, right? So that is creating balance in itself, right? So by us creating the right relationships for ourselves, by us creating the right relationships for ourselves, we can have a better experience, because we don't need relationships, quote unquote relationships, that actually are dysfunctional, because that is not a relationship in itself, right? It's not balanced. So let's take a card, a Dragon Oracle card. I'm sorry I was going too much around the topic. I was just like trying to get something more out of it, but it's just that, you know, today's Venus Day, we just have to relate, man. We have to get some relatability energy, okay? Some balanced energy, get that shit straight, not get too much into La La Land, and be able to actually just this is my take on this also, because there was so many air energies. Make sure you don't go too much too ahead of yourself, in a sense of you just losing your ground and going too much into relatable energies, while it might not be even relatable, or like to the other person, you know. You might think it's relatable while it might be some delusion. So be careful about that. Let's take out a Dragon Oracle card to see what is the best way for us to use this relatability energy in, and this balance energy in. What is the higher frequency and vibration that we can use this relatability energy in? Orange Dragon brings soul families and communities together. That's it. That is that travel, that is that wisdom, that is that knowledge, and this is the energy that we should be using. Okay, so that is the thing. We have to use this energy, this Libra energy, and this balance and relating energy in into our associations, and into the people that we actually connect on a unique level, on a original level, on a more individual level, on a level that you know that that person, it's not just a crowd of people. Oh, these are the, you know, these are the guys. It's more like each and every person has their own meaning, their own you know, connection with each other, right? So that is the energy that we can utilize right now. Utilize this Libra and relatability balancing energy to actually bring your soul family together, your the people that actually resonate with you on a deeper and a soul level, where you can actually progress and expand even further and experience even further with that orange your spiritual path, and actually expand as a spirit. Okay, so that is the energies that we have right now. If you are going to be using relatability energy, make sure you use it in a way that you are actually traveling and expanding and learning and creating meanings and reasons around your soul family, around your spiritual family, around associations that actually are meaningful, associations that are associates that you can actually, that you trust, and you connect on a level where they would, even without your presence, they will talk good about you. They will recognize and share with others your best traits and your best capabilities, right? And not be afraid to talk about your incapabilities as well. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all very soon. I will see you tomorrow, and have a beautiful Venus day. Bye bye.